However, I did and am a massive Infamous fan. Really looking forward to. Oh crap! Look at the reflection on the marble floor. That's bloody awesome. Yeah, really looking forward to what's it called? Second Son, isn't it? Count Duet. And there's Declan. Let's have a chinwag with Declan.
Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome.
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later.
After all that, let's speak to the Count then.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Or not, as the case may be. Who's this young lady? Is that the princess?
Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Merigold, and...
Duet, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so.
Ah,
princess.
yes.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
Yeah, I looked at Nether, Ben, but it sort of looked a bit generic to me. That's why I kind of quite like the look of that 7 Days to Die. I kind of like the survival aspect of it, you know, being able to build fortifications and things. Maybe not wise to mention the curse in public.
Forgive me, milady.
Bit of flattery, maybe.
This dress would pale in comparison to you.
Mind your tongue, mutant.
Duet, I will decide if and when I am offended.
Your Highness, he is an aberration.
Silence. It was a nicety. Leave us for now.
Oh dear, right, let's have a look. I'm to take the Source Child from the hospital and bring him to Triss. We'll do that later. Okay, who else we got in here then? Oh, Taylor's over there, look. Good mate is a wicked voice actor, this dude.
Geralt, have you met Taller?
Taller? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honourable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honoured, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt.
Oh, that's interesting. What was that, Ben? Yeah, I doubt you'd be able... I mean, I don't know, mate, but I doubt you'd be able to run it. In fact, can you even run Nether, to be honest, Ben? I shouldn't imagine that's particularly easy to run on a laptop. The cost, I think the cost's quite exorbitant unless you chipped in on the Kickstarter, mate. I think it's... because you couldn't get in until recently if you weren't a Kickstarter backer. And I think you can now access the alpha via Steam, but it'll probably be about 25 quid, I would have thought.
Would you be so kind and fetch me some pâté?
Some pâté? Would you like some pâté? I love pâté on toast. Duck pâté on a little piece of toast. Very nice.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomeister Velerad.
Charmed.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velerad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgomeister, but we need to say hello to the other guests.
Oh, doing
You've
a
met
bit
everyone as anyone.
Oh.
I need to speak with Luvarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
Nobles were hit hardest by
Doing a bit of the
plague.
old socialising with Triss.
I've no interest in politics.
Cheese is most exquisite with a red SS Toussaint, 1228.
They cannot expect us to stand all night.
Okay, who else we got?
Strike me.
Spoke to them, spoke to Taylor.
You should find yourself a real woman. Everyone knows witches are barren.
Maybe that's the point, Madeira. Herald.
Welcome to Lord Levarden's feast.
Don't think there's anyone
We
else
cannot
to...
all be city councillors.
And the Zerican market is the future of commerce.
Master Daniel.
So one more chance at speaking to the Count.
And the
Get
Zerican
out of my
market is the
sight,
future of
Frasier.
commerce.
You should be summoned when I need you.
Oh, she's one of them, is she?
It's not
Yeah, cool, Ben. Whatever. I said to Freddie, he was on just before Christmas. I sort of said to him if you'd had any luck kind of moving it forward or not. Quite well. I'm hoping the new Intel CPUs come out later this year. I've totally lost track of the kind of release schedule after Haswell. Oh Jesus, good lord! Look at this lot. Which one was it? Oh god, there's two. Jesus Christ, I need to be careful with this. Oh Jesus crap! It's chapter 3 and I've only just realised. Oh, I do not believe it. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought, but oh Jesus god damn. Gotta start being more careful. Okay, the cast was done according to the guidelines and the craftsman is already gone for good. Make sure that all the other traces vanish. Nobody should be able to prove that we are responsible for the forgery or find a connection between me and your superior. You know what to do about the rest. P.S. Take care of the Witcher. So much. Gotta be more careful and make sure we read everything. I'm not going to hold myself fully responsible. It's a bit of a crappy quest item system, isn't it? A tome describing a number of the world's religions. The Nilfgaarden Empire is gigantic. It was once but a single realm that went on to conquer neighbouring lands and assimilate their populations. Today all who hail from the south are called Nilfgaardians, though some take offence as they sought to preserve their national identity. Nilfgaard is ruled by a tyrannical emperor. He tolerates no opposition and knows no pity. Some call him the White Flame dancing on his enemies' barrows. Snappy. His symbol, and the Empire's, is a silver sun on a black background. It is worth noting that the female ruler of the Valley of Flowers, the sole existing elven state, considers herself a vassal of the Emperor. What's that, dude? The hell? What's up with Triss's hair?
Why
Thought
are
it was
you
red.
here?
Huh? I was looking
Oh
for the
shit,
privy.
have I just been caught?
In that box?
Oh shit.
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
Ooh,
I
close
found
call.
some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
Am I giving it to him or am I drinking it? I think this is a drinking game and I haven't got enough, have I?
A stupid idea.
Yeah, cool. At least he's buggered off. Ooh! It's the first time we've sort of been caught pilfering. Sorry, what was that? What's up with Tristan? You thought it was red. But don't forget.
I shall present plans to the council.
You're probably thinking of Triss from Witcher 2, mate? Or not? Or are you referring to this? I'm not running any mods, so... This is the enhanced edition, so I don't know whether or not they maybe made some changes. I wouldn't have thought they'd have started changing people's hair colours, though.
I've
see if
no
the merchants'
interest in politics.
wives...
They all come if they dislike Luvar.
Don't disturb.
No. Hey up, Pentium, Happy New Year, sir! You had to pay off Christmas stuff, so it got put back a bit. Oh, right, got you. Yeah, it's not a good idea, Ben. It's never a good idea to upgrade a piece at a time, mate. Don't work like that, buddy. Not really, anyway. It does to a point, but...
You're different. How
By the,
interesting.
see, the problem is by the if you... it's hard, mate. If you're talking about buying it a piece at a time over the space of a month, you know, 3-4 weeks, then yeah, I mean, that's sort of viable, but... If you could be talking like 3 or 4 months, you could really miss out on bloody fantastic deals, mate, because you're buying it over such a long period of time. Something new could come out that means what you've just bought is on discount for whatever reason. You know, and you're still not going to get a computer that's functioning to the level that you want it until your time's up. So you might as well just save your cash up and go for it on that day. Do you know what I'm saying? There's very little to be gained out of buying a computer piece by piece over any extended period of time, to be honest. Sea Guards. No, Black Edition. All Black Edition changes is this, mate. Literally what you're looking at. The inventory, background and what have you. Stole all the guards' goodies, look. The Order Arbalester. It's an Arbalester. I'm stealing all your oranges.
Where are those monstrosities from?
Oh, that's nice looking. Actually, you know what? I'm going to switch that out for that.
It is our moral duty to defend this city. Where are those monstrosities from? Where are those monstrosities from?
Yeah, you're going to have to get used to it, Pentium. I don't think Twitch are... Well, they're not. They're not going to change it. They've already categorically stated that, haven't they? Actually, one of the guys that I used to watch on Twitch was quite vocal about the buffering and has basically had a very successful channel. He's had it deleted. I couldn't believe it. I was absolutely gobsmacked. Twitch came on and a Twitch admin came onto his channel and deleted it for him. I mean, I'm not laughing because obviously it's devastating for him, but I'm laughing just that Twitch are just untouchable. There's just nothing you can do. They're, you know, they're the force to be reckoned with. Us little tiny broadcasters have no say whatsoever in how the service works. And at the end of the day, I suppose, you know, I can't argue with that. They offer me a fantastic service for absolutely nothing. I had to somewhat refresh my opinions on Twitch. As much as I'm angry over their decision to implement this new video system with the horrendous delay. You know, it's their decision. There's nothing I can do to change it. Off to